Armored Core 6, Fires of Rubicon, a gameplay review. Let's see what we got.
Hello, and thanks for checking out the video. With this footage, we'll introduce our new mech action game, Armored Core 6, Fires of Rubicon. We hope it gives you an idea of this title's mood and gameplay. In a future where interstellar travel is commonplace, our story begins in a distant star system on the fictional planet Rubicon 3. Our protagonist, an independent mercenary, is smuggled into Rubicon in search of a mysterious new substance known as coral.
Your position is grid 135.
Hopefully they keep up with the cinematics like that and make it more of like a storyline. That'd be pretty cool.
There's a catapult ahead. Use it to close the gap.
Huge multi-layered stages will let players make the most of their AC's exceptional.
Oh my god. Look at the size of this map though. Is that just like a that's not just a skybox, right? Like, I think that's the size of the actual maps.
Time to fly, 621.
Nah, I'm here. Yeah, see, that's not a skybox. That is like the real deal. That's crazy. No, you're good. Yeah, that's crazy. These maps are looking huge. Wild. Graphics look shit. The graphics don't need to be great. The gameplay just needs to be on point, and I think they pull through with that every time.
Equipped to each arm and shoulder.
Honestly, let me make sure this is up all the way.
Oh yeah, I told Becky you got me that idea right now. She started grinning. She's like, I definitely don't have that. Because she asked me at one point in time to play it. And for whatever reason, she thought I said...
Yeah, the graphics don't really need to be great. They just need to make great gameplay. Like From Software has always kind of had this shady, not shady, but like, you know, a specific type of color palette. It's never been extremely vibrant and like super poppy. Elden Ring did a really good job on this, but this doesn't look bad at all. I just hopefully, you know, it has a good reaction and everything's, you know, on point when it comes to actual gameplay. So that's what I'm looking forward to the most.
Way of our work. Eliminate them.
But this doesn't look bad.
Picking up signals from AC Rex. Follow the markers.
All right. There's your quest markers. He's like, follow the markers.
Is one of the core abilities at your disposal, used for both traversal and combat.
And I love how it's just open to you. It's like, where would you like to flank? How would you like to go about this battle? Like, very open, and that's a good feel. So you got what, your boosters here at the bottom, stagger bar here at the top.
Take full advantage of your AC's mobility to freely navigate the environment. Use boost to take the fight to the air, extending combat dimensions beyond the 2D plane.
Oh, that melee looks so nice.
Use your missiles.
I'm trying to see what like the ammo is. Yeah, agreed. Art style definitely that's what definitely matters the most. And the graphics aren't like, I mean, as man, what the last time that we had this game was when like fucking Sega or something. What, Nintendo? Like that's the last Armored Core 6 that I've even seen. So the fact that they're remaking it at all, I mean, it's way past what it was. So it's great to kind of have it, you know.
Use vertical catapults to gain even more altitude and launch into the action from above.
Word PS3. It sounds a bit more right. Oh, look at this! Look at this thing. See, all right. So they do have an enemy stagger bar, right? Is that what this is? Up top. This thing looks monstrous.
Against tougher enemies, deal impact damage to their attitude control system to temporarily put them out of action.
Yeah. Okay.
This is
So he
called
was just
stagger.
fully staggered
Any
there.
attack
Yep.
Received in this state is considered a direct hit, dealing heavy damage.
Nice. And I'm liking the fact that he was still able to melee that while he was in the air. So that's nonstop. Very cool. And I guess we're gonna get a first look at the actual like assembly system here. And I heard they say that they brought this back like a few notches from the previous games. But dude, this right here, I mean, this still looks like it's kind of pretty complex. Head part. Yeah, so you have your different parts here. Defense performance. Altitude, stability, boost speed. So there's some stats here still. It's not like they dumbed it down too much, which is great.
Assembling an AC to fit your own playstyle
Arms,
strategy
yep.
is crucial to success.
I want to go back and see that one more
Is
time.
crucial to success.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Okay.
Got a job for you, 621. This one's a request from the Arquebus Group.
Raven, this request comes from Schneider, an Arquebus subsidiary. The mission will take place in the Bona Dea dunes of Western Belius. Our coral investigation there is being blocked by the Strider, a Rubicon Liberation Front mining ship. You are to destroy it.
I hope they continue with like
Strider
this
is a mobile resource base that was
cinematic
extensively weaponized by the Liberation Front.
storyline, you know. For somebody that hasn't really played it too often, it would just be nice to have that nice single player experience going through it. It's pretty cool.
Your attack will focus on the Eye, a giant laser cannon connected directly to the main generator. It's protected by a shield, which is powered by auxiliary sub-generators. These should be your first targets. This concludes the briefing. Good luck.
They're like, all right, you heard it here first. Get on out there.
Time
Good
for
luck.
a little self-promotion, 621. Smash the Strider, and Arquebus HQ will be sure to remember your name.
Main system activating combat mode.
Oh yeah, look at that.
First,
In the sand
control that
dunes.
dust to make
This looks
contact with
good.
the Strider.
It's an enormous weapon that eclipses our AC in size.
My OBS is saying it's not. So. Oh, so you couldn't even see those enemies, and by locking on, you were kind of able to sift through the dust. Nice little dodges in the air and everything. Oh my god. Are you kidding me, bro? Not only is this map huge, but this like machine, and we're gonna have to like, this is like the beginning of the mission. I feel like we're gonna have to jump into this thing or what? Unreal.
Alright, now we've got a foothold to get on the deck.
Yeah, this is wild.
Great. An independent merc. It's the wise guy who decided to let me should be taking care of some freelance.
Who gives a shit? We'll handle this mission ourselves.
Up again with that
Some
melee.
missions will see you partnered up with ally ACs.
Okay. Is that multiplayer allies? Is that what that is? I wonder if this is going to be like a multiplayer campaign type of thing too. I think those are just computers, but that'd be crazy. You and your boys being able to co-op this, even if it's like a little multiplayer campaign. Because fucking Halo couldn't, you know, afford to put that in their game. Oh, this is wild. This is gonna be fast paced as all hell.
Code 7-8, requesting backup.
I can't get through to HQ.
Oh, we got hit.
Coming. Wipe them out, 621.
Your mission objectives will range from protecting targets and information gathering to the annihilation of enemy forces.
Okay.
50%.
That was cool. And it doesn't look like, what's really interesting is it doesn't look like all this is just like enemy fodder. You know, like in the beginning, I don't know how deep into the game this is. Obviously, they're not going to let us look too deep into it. So it's got to be relatively in the, you know, closer to the beginning of the game. But with that being said, usually it's like a whole bunch of just fodder that they throw at you. And this stuff looks like it was, the machine looked like it was taking damage. It looks like there was some strategic elements that you needed to put into it. Like there was just these straight up blasters back here that you needed to hide from and find a way to flank. So very interesting that it's not just like a big,
I can't get through to HQ.
you know, just massive amount of things for you to just to go around and kill. Like shit looks dangerous.
Your mission objectives will
Yeah, look at
range
that.
from protecting targets and
That's wild.
Attacking a watch point. You're incorrigible, Handler Walter. How many of your dogs
Was this
must
Optimus
I
Prime?
kill before you learn?
What do we got?
But I hear you make fine hounds with the right training. Shame you'll have to die here.
2 repair kits remaining.
Your repair kits, your flasks, essentially, right?
As your campaign progresses, you'll face a number of dangerous situations and often be pitted against rival AC pilots in bitter duels. Keep the pressure
So your
on these
AP is your
intense
attack
battles.
power? Is that your
Give the
ammo?
enemy a chance at victory.
Oh, that was nice. That was nice. So yeah, he like staggered them and then finished them. Very nice. I'm loving how they added that. Like, I'm a big fan of the whole stagger bar system. Even in Sekiro, so good. Just to give you just something to look forward to in a longer boss fight or something. Look at this thing. Oh my god.
Boss encounters also await you at the end of certain missions. These fights are fast and aggressive, presenting a challenge for even the impossibly powerful AC.
Really?
By observing the enemy's
It's staggered.
movements, the player can learn if the
Oh, we're
battle
diving in on
unfolds.
him. Dude, this thing's gonna give me fucking a migraine.
Commander assembly will often provide the first step to overcoming the
Unreal.
daunting foes. We invite players to take on this one for themselves.
Nice
and see what else
dodges.
awaits.
That's
Thank you for
awesome.
watching.
Hell yeah.
That concludes our introduction to Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon.
That was fire.
We appreciate your continued support and look forward to seeing you at launch.
Yeah, Bandai Namco. Good stuff. What's this? What's this? This is just like some extra playables here. Let me lower this a little bit. But yeah, very cool. And people out there saying that it's kind of like just another Souls game. Honestly, I see what they're saying with the whole dodging and you know, like I obviously I don't think there's like iframes or anything like that, but the fact that you have so much to dodge and they're giving you so many attacks that you have to deal with at once, like definitely it looks like that type of game in a way. It's probably not going to play like it at all, considering you're flying around in the air and has 360 mobility and all that, but the actual dodging in it looks really freaking good. So I feel like they did take a lot of like the best stuff in Souls games, Elden Ring, when it comes to the dodging and everything like that, and just turn that up to 10. So really looking forward to that.